Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So let's assess this thing, because my last druid deck was bad. I went to play another druid, but the choices it gave me were interesting. I ended up with 5 Jade Blossoms, which could be strong, but I only have a total of 7 Jade cards, and this is 5 cards worth of the not most efficient ramp in the universe. Like, it's an efficient card overall, but as ramp, as acceleration, it's a little bit expensive. I have 5 copies of it, and I have nothing to ramp up to. The most expensive cards in my deck cost 6. I can potentially draw more cards with Nourish, but I don't have, like, a lot of Nourish. I have a Nourish. So really, this deck has a whole lot of build-up to nothing. It is not a genius plan. There are some other things in here that can combo okay, but they're all kind of like one-off combos. Like, if I get these 2 unique cards together, they can do something, maybe. It's not good. This did not give me the choices I was hoping for when I was trying to say, like, that last druid run sucked because the deck was terrible. Let me build a better druid deck. That is not what happened. On the other hand, my main complaint about the previous deck, apart from it having a lot of bad rows, was that it literally did nothing well. This deck at least does something. It has a focus on something. That focus is sort of like Jade and Ramp, even though it has nothing to do with the Ramp. So it's mostly, theoretically, this deck can get a good set of Jade going. I'm not keeping that in my starting hand. I probably should keep both of them, because they're cheap, and I don't want to be drawing them later in the game when I've played. Probably, you'd think I'd get 2 Jade Lotuses over the course of a game in time to actually increase mana from them. No guarantees, though. Nothing. I need to draw a Jade Lotus soon, though, because it's really sad when you have 5 of them and you don't get any at the point in the game when they're actually useful. Okay, you make a Stabby Majigger. You do. I kind of saw her mousing over the dagger, I think. Still find it very weird that the game tries to promote that kind of interaction. I'm going to play Twisted Worgen now. Because if I don't get a Jade thingy, I can play him next turn and his taunt will actually protect this slightly. Meanwhile, this is kind of a clear and present danger to anything he puts out. She's just going to refresh her dagger. Okay, so her plan is planned slowness, which probably doesn't actually work out. Okay, so no acceleration yet. Awesome. Killing spree. I don't see a lot of killing spree in your future there, Saberwolf.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Alright, well, being a rogue, you probably don't have any secrets, so that is not the most threatening thing you could have played. Meanwhile, I'm going to play this guy. And kill that, because it's a good deal. Since you shouldn't have any secrets in your deck. Like, there should literally, since she hadn't played any cards that put the random things in her deck, there should have been literally no way she could have a secret in her deck. In fact, I'm not sure how you would have, at this stage of the game, a secret in your deck for a class that doesn't have secrets. Should be impossible. These guys are a pretty good pair, in theory. She can't stab her way through this engine, and 3-1 can actually do a pretty efficient job of stuff, until something happens to him. Him out, that'd be nice. I could bomb her something if she plays something with 4 hit points. Like that. Congratulations, you get a coin.
Special delivery.
I don't think that the quality of the average card in this deck is actually lower than my previous Druid deck. I don't think I could make that criticism. I'd have to look at it again to see if it was if I was coming out ahead. Ow! That was terrible. I do not approve. Although at least he can kill that guy. Which will mean he's got an excellent value, but that still was not helpful. I could put down a lot of damage on the table with this and that, but I think really I'm probably still better off just getting this guy out. I can arrange for him to die in a convenient manner as opposed to an inconvenient manner. Okay, well, we're doing this. We weren't really in any danger of killing her that turn, or next turn even. Like, maybe next turn, theoretically I could position things, but like, no. That would be assuming she did literally nothing. And even then, I'm not sure I had it. So, no, we're going to go for... Having this guy in play is awesome, as long as I can keep other things in play. Especially, I have cheap things, I can just play something and then trade with him. It's much better if I can get him killed and have the bonus go to something that can attack, but, If he gives +3/+3 to anything, then he was a great deal, generally. Okay, so you eviscerate that, and then you're going to want to eviscerate the other guy too, which would be sort of annoying. Nope. And... Okay, JD dealer, no bonus there. That does mean I could get this guy killed intentionally. I don't think I want to, though. I think what I want to do is play this guy. And this... Actually, do I want to just bonus up that guy? That's a big target for Assassinate. This guy would do a bunch of damage. Maybe get this out, and then be positioned to do more damage for it. Right now, the extra damage from that is not that relevant. There's a lot of stuff on the board. It seems fairly unlikely that she would be able to kill Anubis last. I mean, possible to just kill everything, but that would be pretty hard for a rogue.
Learn the shadow lesson.
Annoying. That's efficient and all, but it's not actually saving your butt. And I believe your butt is in need of savage. That caught you. Okay, so right now I've got 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, which would actually just win me the game, even without him hitting. So, hooray. Yeah, a little bit late now. It's freaking, I have 5 of them! And again, it worked out fine this game, but like, seriously.
It's getting hot in here.
That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking she was not blessed with the best deck either. A bunch of decent cards there, like actually lots of good cards that I saw. There, even the ones that weren't as good were still like seemed like reasonable choices for the arena, but yeah, sure didn't work out. She sure had nothing she could cast early on, and then in the late game when we had more mana, she wasn't like crushing me with big things. I don't know, but I do know that I want to get my Jade Lotus Blossoms earlier in the game. Like, I have 5! I need to get them preferably in the 3 to 6 mana range when they're going to do the most good.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
There's one. Okay. Should probably keep the Violet Illusionist so I have a minion option. Don't actually necessarily want a handful of Jade Blossoms. That is a lot of 3s I have. I do have a coin as well, though. Works out kind of oddly.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Yeah, well, her doing some early damage isn't actually that relevant, because she'll heal a bunch of the early damage. So I'm not going to coin this out. I'm probably going to coin that. Although it just loses, eh? Yeah, maybe. Ugh. Okay, so if I coin this out, next turn I'll have 4 mana. It doesn't work out for that. I think maybe do it in the later turn. Because I now need something to kill that crap. So I'm actually going to Serpent. Even though I could Chain React my mana up really high, I don't have anything big in the deck to do with the mana. Unless I can draw some cards. Okay. That would be terrible. And this would just play right into its hands. Awesome! That's monstrously bad, actually. Alright, well, so much for ramp. I can't let... If I put out a 1-1, then my opponent's going to kill the 1-1 and then hit me for 6, and the following turn hit me for 12 if I can't finish that. So I need to, like, get rid of it. I'm not doing what I need to do here, though. Okay, well, that's not good, but okay, I've got all the Jade Blossoms. Now I've got the wrong amount of mana for it. Although if I do one, next turn I could do 2 of them. I'll still be getting my ass kicked. But I gotta do something. This is so messed up. If my opponent hadn't had that stupid Flame Tongue Totem, then I could have just eaten whatever they were doing, gone ahead with my plan, and it would have been fine. But I think I had to put something out to try and deal with stupid... Well, I definitely had to do something with the Worgen. That would have, like, crushed me. It worked out. It had to be the Worgen. It couldn't have been some other 3-cost minion, because I would have just done the Jade Lotus anyway and taken the beats for 1 turn. But the Worgen, it would have been insane.
Balance in all things.
Wow, this is so bad. Like, really, really bad. I just have to do this. Even though I could do 2 of these now, but I'll be, like, dead at some point. Oh, this works out so badly, too. But this will kill one thing, even if I have to use him to finish off the Yeti. Not good. Okay. You get a 2-2 and a 3-3 if I play both of these. But against that giant army there, I needed to, like, do something more than that, I think. The Taunt Totem is not helping. Because I was going to get through and take out the Flame Tongue, but now I can't. God damn it. I could have just 1-1 and then Kung Fu. Get rid of the Flame Tongue Totem, and then the situation would be much less stressed. Or... what the hell? Drawing the early Flame Tongue Totem was pretty gross. Does it make me any less dead if I blow up the Flame Tongue Totem now? It's kind of like super too late. Wow. I can play both of these guys and have just a bunch of crap out there. I have to blow that up, because he's going to be able to use this damage multiple times per turn, potentially, if I don't. Then I think I need to just do this, get one of these out there before the mana becomes completely worthless, which it already almost is. The taunt is stopping some damage here. This is so bad, though. I got the Jade things together, which is kind of how I would want them, but my opponent's start was so friggin' strong that it's no good. It's not like I had a bunch of big things in here that I could draw into that would be huge. The biggest cards in my deck are 6 mana. It doesn't even need healing, although he was taking out my army and not actually killing my stuff. Could have been worse, I guess. I kind of need to play him. There's so much crap out there. I could Kung Fu and play this guy and do that. It's probably what I'm going to have to do. Would I rather trade a guy or take 4 damage to kill the Yeti? That is the question. Probably take 4 damage, because I'm going to need those guys. All taunt all the time. Nope, if my opponent has any area damage spell, he can just kill the Sludge Belcher with the big guy, and then wipe out my entire army for nothing. Like, Maelstrom would virtually wipe my entire army.
What to do?
Say hello to my
Damn it.
old friend.
Hello.
Can't very efficiently take that guy out either. Oh, there's more ramp. I forgot I had. So stupid. This is a 3-3. So it could be worse. But, so I could spend both of these guys to kill that, and probably should, but I'm still going to have huge problems.
I wonder.
Probably have to do that. I'd like to get him out. I think my opponent's going to be able to pick apart all my forces pretty easily, though, even if I play him in that. That guy will be dead. I'll have a 2-2, a 3-3, and this guy. And he just has to kill a 2-2 and a... killing a 2-2 and a 3-3 before him might be hard. Let's give it a shot. He just needs like 2 points of damage to take out the 3-3, basically. Or you could do it that way. Again, deck is just way better than mine. I wish my deck had some of them, because I have friggin' 6 cards in here that help me get mana faster. Nope.
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, that's what I needed, thank you. Game over. His deck is clearly much better than mine. I think if he had started with not a Flame Tongue Totem, I could have at least gotten the sort of ramp with Jade thing going on and actually been positioned okay for the mid game. But against his, like, decently good start, I just did not have any way to deal with that stuff other than completely getting murdered. Okay. Awesome. No, wait, it's supposed to be for the next video. Really? You're not going to let me cancel? Bite me. Okay. I'm going to have to split it. For next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.